Are you watching much of what's going on with your former Flames?
A little bit here and there when I can. Like one of the things that makes me really happy is it actually looks like everyone wants to be there this year.
Yep.
And play hard, and whether that's Ryan Huska and the coaching staff doing a better job, or maybe just better attitudes from the players. But any games or periods that I've seen, I they're ones where I'm proud that the guys are playing hard. Where last year it was obvious that there were certain players that didn't want to be around, and that kind of changed from game to game. But they're playing hard, and as a hockey fan now, I have respect for that, and I love to see that.
It's true. Their work ethic's been there almost every single night, and the last 2 years have been the exact opposite.
But they don't have to tell you how close a team they are after another.
Oh, we're such a tight group, Robyn. We're so close.
Yeah. We really like playing.
We love each other. What a great room.
Yeah, it's that. So that's what I like, and I've talked to some of them, when I've seen them around at different events and things like that. And I think in Calgary, the message I tried to tell them is if you leave it all out there, if you work, and it's not always going to be great. Like there's going to be games where you're not feeling it, and that, like in 82 games, that's the way it is. But if you're there and you're committed and you're working hard and you're really pushing, and sometimes it's not going to go. And then, you're a half decent person and you do some good things off the ice, you're involved with the community, people are going to give you the benefit of the doubt. But if you're only there half the time, showing up for half the games, and you can see that you're making turnovers and don't really care, and you're not working, and you're an asshole when it comes to interviews, people don't like you, and you're just kind of worried about yourself, people are going to get on you.
Robyn,
and they're going to
Rhett is sitting right here,
and they're going to give it to you, and they're not going to give you the benefit of the doubt. So it's easy to say, but it's a little bit more difficult to do. It looks like they've all kind of bought in for the most part so far. I don't think they've had to face a tremendous amount of adversity yet. So that's one where there's going to be that, whether it's major injuries to a number of players or whatever it is, maybe a bit of a skid where, it gets a little tough and you got to pull back on and kind of get the nose up and pull out of it. That's when you really find out what these guys are made of, character wise, and, attitude and things like that. But so far, for the most part, it's been great. And I think part of that is everyone had very low expectations outside of the team. Yeah. I think anyone that I talked to had low expectations. So maybe that helped them. Maybe they said, we don't feel the pressure this year. We're going to go through a bit of a process here to get this team kind of back on track. And Craig has been trying to work that through as best he can. And it's going to take time, but it's been a really good start to it this year, I feel.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to check out more of our content right here on the Flames Nation YouTube page. We had a bunch of great long form interviews. You can check out some videos we've done as well outside of the studio. And of course, if you want more writing or merchandise stuff, flamesnation.ca or nationgear.ca. Appreciate you watching.